Welcome to video number 2, setting up JSS connection to Sitecore. In the first video, we set up our front-end app and created a hero component. And in this one, we will be kind of laying the foundation to connect to Sitecore with our JSS app. So we can deploy and we can work in a connected mode. These are all the necessary steps for that. So first I'm going to log into Sitecore, go to my desktop. I have to install a package. It's the Sitecore Javascript Services Server, I think it's called. And you can get that through the Sitecore Partner Network. I think you can download it from the documentation. You will probably have to be a Sitecore certified developer to get this file. Here we go, I'm going to install it, accept the license agreement. I'm going to overwrite some files. This is a fresh Sitecore install for me, so I'm not really worried about accidentally overwriting anything important because there's nothing in there. Okay, so now that I got that installed, I'm going to open up my content editor and go into Sitecore Systems, Settings, Services, API Keys. I need to create an API key for my JSS app. I'll call it JSS API key. You can see that item ID, that's the actual key that I'll need. And I'm going to visit the documentation really quick here because there is some settings for allowed controllers. So I'm just going to copy this out and update my data. So asterisk for port origin because local environment, paste in all my allowed controllers, edit that GraphQL one so it matches my actual app name, and then set my impersonation user to extranet anonymous, and that should be good. I can save that and publish it. I also want to verify that, this I actually can connect. So the way to verify it is to go to Sitecore/API/ I think it's JavaScript. I have to look up that URL. I'm going to go back to the documentation here and just check the path of that URL. Yeah, there it is under step 3 verification. Cool. So paste that in. Paste in my API key. One thing I need to do is just double checking to make sure that published. That's published. And this is still not working. So if you look at my URL, I still got the sc93 sc.dev.local. I need to go into my host file and basically assign a host for my app. We're going to see, I'm going to Windows, System32, drivers, etc. Edit my host file to 127.0.0.1 and then add that domain. So jss-app.dev.local, copy that, and then also add that binding in IIS to my Sitecore site. So here we go, paste in the host name. That should be good. All right, now update that URL, refresh. I should, if everything works, should be getting a JSON object back. I'll wait for that just a second. Shouldn't take too long. If this works, I'll wrap up this video here. I'll install a JSON formatter too. Chrome's got a pretty nice extension for that, so just to make it a little more human readable. Yeah. So that's good, looks great. So we got a JSON object, off to the races. Okay, thank you for watching video 2. I hope it's going well for you, and on to video 3.